BENNI MCCARTHY shock Man United exit plan as Lisandro Martinez makes shocking decision on injury. Kaizer Chiefs to approach BENNI MCCARTHY as the next coach. As previously reported on the South African website, McCarthy is on his way out of Manchester United. The report says the club will part ways with coach Erik ten Hag and will therefore also not renew McCarthy's expiring deal. No, Benny's contract at Man United ends in June and that ten Hag won't be at Man United by then, Du Toit said via X. So, believe me, Benny will leave. Sa football needs Benny and Sa also needs Hugo Broos now and for the long term. Make Broos TD and Benny and Hellman heading the coaching. That could secure Bafana's future, Du Toit concluded. With McCarthy's caliber as a coach and his looming availability, Chiefs are expected to show interest. Chiefs are in the market for a new coach. The club parted ways with Molfi Nseki in October 2023 after 4 wins, 3 draws and 6 defeats in 13 games. The club's head of youth, Kevin Johnson, was suddenly announced as the interim coach. Johnson has so far delivered 5 wins, 3 draws and 4 defeats in 12 games. Additionally, the club's chairman, Kaizer Modong, confirmed that Chiefs are in the process of finding a new coach. I cannot say at the moment how many CVs are on the table, but process is taking place, the chairman said via SportsLive with BBK. We haven't embarked on talking to anybody at the moment, but we have put a process is in place for us to deal with new coach that we want to bring in. Because as you said, Mr. Johnson is just an interim coach at the moment, the Chiefs icon concluded. With McCarthy set to become a free agent, the Glamour Boys are expected to call his agent, Rob Moore, to ask a few questions. In other news, injured Lisandro Martinez makes risky decision that could end with Manchester United fury. Manchester United defender Lisandro Martinez has been called up to the Argentina squad, despite still recovering from a knee injury. The 26-year-old damaged his medial collateral ligament against West Ham in February and was sidelined for at least 8 weeks. However, the Argentine could be set for a return to action sooner than expected. Martinez is set to join the Argentina camp ahead of 2 international friendlies against El Salvador on March 23rd and Costa Rica on March 27th. Both of those matches are taking place in the United States and Martinez is expected to finish his rehabilitation with his national team. Martinez has endured a difficult season after he sustained a foot injury back in September. That caused the former Ajax center-back to miss 4 months of action before he returned to the fold in January. He played only 3 Premier League matches for United before injuring his knee during the latter stages of their 3-0 win over West Ham last month. It's claimed that his recovery has been going to plan and was not expected to make a first-team comeback until at least the Red Devils' trip to Brentford on March 30th. In the immediate aftermath of Martinez suffering the injury, Erik ten Hag said, "It doesn't look good. There is a bad concern. We have to wait for a few days for the diagnosis. He is very sad, very disappointed. We all feel really with him. First of all, it is a personal disaster when it is really bad, but also for the team it is really bad because he definitely brings us a lot. And while United are allowing him to link up with his national team, they aren't expecting him to play. Should he appear and get injured, there will likely be fury at Old Trafford, both with player and Argentina bosses. United are back in action when they face Liverpool in the FA Cup quarter-final on Sunday. With Martinez still out, ten Hag is set to be boosted by the return of Harry Maguire, who has been sidelined for a couple of weeks. Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Rasmus Højlund could also return. Following their 2-0 win over Everton on Saturday, ten Hag said, hopefully, some return. Aaron Wan-Bissaka was, yesterday, on the pitch. We expect also Harry Maguire back in the squad next week. Rasmus Højlund has good hope he will make it as well. Goals from Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford earned United victory against the Toffees, which reignited their hopes of qualifying for the Champions League. The Red Devils currently sit 6 points behind 5th place Tottenham and 8 adrift of Aston Villa in 4th. After back-to-back defeats against Fulham and Manchester City, ten Hag expressed his delight to get back to winning ways. He said, "It was important. We had to put this right and keep the pressure on the teams above us. There are many games to play. Now we are back. We will keep pressure on them and see what happens." If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.